From before the beginning of history, humans have moved around the world to seek safety, to explore new possibilities, or to be curious about what lies on the other side of the water are fundamental human behaviours. To restrict people's liberty to move is to deny people their humanity.
عندما يدمر نظامك الاقتصادي أراضي الناس وتغذي سياستك العنف، فإنك تحرم الناس أيضا من حريتهم في البقاء. ليس من المستغرب إذن أن يكون هناك عشرات الآلاف من الأشخاص عالقين في مأزق في جميع أنحاء أوروبا، غير قادرين على البقاء في أماكنهم الأصلية وغير قادرين على العثور على منزل جديد هنا.
The inhumane conditions at Moria refugee camp on Lesbos should never have been allowed to exist. It is only surprising that it has taken so long for a tragedy on the scale of this fire to have occurred. 12 to 13,000 people no longer have shelter of any form. They join the tents of thousands of other displaced people trying to exercise their freedom of movement to get there where they wish to go.
The UK's response to people arrive here on the back of a lorry or by dinghy is to process them, snatch them from their beds, place them in detention and illegal, and violently remove them from this country. We know that the consequence of this behavior is to leave people homeless, vulnerable, and injured on the street of Paris, Madrid, or Berlin.
UK and others who have built their health on the back of violence, exploitation, and exaggeration of others must now reverse their course. Europe must act, the UK must act, Brighton must act, and this time no one must be left behind.
We call on to the UK allow visa-free travel for all so that those in limbo in need of protection can access the safe route to the UK that white citizens taken for granted.
نطالب المملكة المتحدة بوقف فوري لجميع عمليات الترحيل القسري وأن تعالج طلبات اللجوء بسرعة وتعاطفا.
We demand status for all, the right to work for all, and the right to claim benefits for all, so that no one is left out in the cold.
We call on the council in Brighton and Hove City to commit to taking it at least 100 people who lost what little they had in fire in Moria. We ask that they echo our demands to central government.
Most importantly, we call on the people of Brighton to open their hearts and pocketbooks to make a mockery of the government hatred of the foreigners.
We call upon them to support thousands for thousands to make homes fussy in Brighton.
We call on them to support Voices in Exile so that we can access the legal advice we need. We call on them to support Refugee Radio so that we can get our voices heard. We call on them to support the Hummingbird Project so that our young people have a future. Above all, we call on them to resist the border by choosing love.